Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and you already know what it is. Man, first things first, huge shout out to PDot. I salute you, my brother. We have an interview that is happening today in approximately 1 hour and a half, probably closer to the hour mark by the time that this actually drops. So if you are interested in our interview, we're going to be on IG Live. Make sure you go and you check it out. We got some good questions lined up, some dope conversations to be had, and I'm excited about it, man. I'm super humbled that he would take the time to come and kick it with me, so we're going to be jumping into that. To lead up into that, I figured we might as well cover the new track that he just dropped, PDot featuring Percy, My Last 20. Now, I read on Twitter already that this is actually like a tribute song to the late Jabba. Rest in power, my guy. Now, we haven't dived too much into his music. I do believe he was featured on Breadwinners by Proverb that we did on Father's Day, but I think that's the only touch that we've had as far as digging into his music. So it's going to be very cool to listen to a tribute and stuff like that, but because of the nature of the song, we're not going to be scoring it. We are simply using my platform as the opportunity to get the song out to more ears so that more people can listen to and appreciate it. But with that being said, do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. If you want to support my channel, the best way to do so is by joining the Patreon down in the description below. Also, for everyone that joins my Patreon, you will be entered automatically into a raffle. That raffle will give you control of my channel for the first 10 reactions of September. So the first 10 reactions that I do, you will be the one that decides what we listen to, what we break down, so on and so forth. So if you are interested in that and you want to support the channel, join the Patreon down below. I have nothing else to say. Let's get into this. PDot, My Last 20. Let's get it.
I gave my everything, coming straight from Uptown. Momo Limi told you niggas to duck down. We build it from the ground up. Soldiers in the front line. I knew that we was destined to break, acquire limelight. But the shit soon fades. Cameras and cool frames. Was blinded, but I kept the integrity like I'm God's child. I love my town. Matter of fact, I love my country. They love Jabba. Matter of fact, the woman wanna hug me. This is ugly. I'm dying inside, but no one knows it. My approach is to keep a smile no matter what the cold brings. I make hits like, wow, this shit is second nature. Created a style no one could ever measure. So Harambe, identify with the truth. I was spiritual. Every time I stepped in the booth, I was a fool with the pen. I put Morafe on the map too. My baby brothers took it to the max that soon, so at you.
Alright, so getting into this, man, excuse my demeanor. My demeanor has changed. If you missed it, my best friend just passed. Not just passed, I'm sorry. My best friend's birthday was on the 13th, who passed, coming up on 4 years. And I did a whole live yesterday, kind of like recounting the stories and shit like that of his life and his passing. So this hit right hard. Like, I talk a lot when we talk about PDot style and shit like that. He manages to get in touch and he manages to get in tune with those emotional chords, which is one of the things that I'm definitely going to hit on today that I want to talk about from a stylistic standpoint. I can't think of too many rappers whose voice and like tonality on the track fit a like a celebration track like this better. Like it's definitely the tone is definitely set. He puts you right in your feels right off the bat, and it's believable. Like, there's not one thing in his voice or his delivery when he's writing and he's going into it that makes you think that there's even a hint of unauthenticity, which you have to respect. But it also does a lot to, like, outside of like the appreciation for hip-hop stuff, it does a lot for setting the ambience and getting the listener into a zone to appreciate the music and the way that the music was meant to be taken. And I think that's something that's worth noting.
Open letter, but there's a demon that just knows me better. I approach it better, but I'm tired and I hope I let up. This is my philosophy and spoken treasure.
The shit gets real every day. Every time I put my head up high, you put me down like a slave. The shit gets real every day. Every time I put my head up high, you put me down like a slave.
I seen the accolades.
That was beautiful. His voice on this is a beautiful track so far, man. I'm gonna bring that back.
You put me down like a slave. The shit gets real every day. Every time I put my head up high, you put me down like a slave.
Listen to the language. They use such strong language here. Again, I think meant to elicit those strong emotional responses. You put me, like, come on now.
I seen the accolades, I seen the praise, I seen the tour, seen the bitches on all fours, seen the devil's face. Make no.
This rhyme scheme, this is peak PDot.
You put me down like a slave.
I seen the accolades, I seen the praise, I seen the tour, seen the bitches on all fours, seen the devil's face. Make no mistake, I was born with greatness. But to our cocaine trust, I wore the crown with patience. The industry's no joke. People try to front on you like oh so. Now that I got shit poppin', these hoes go on bending knees, ready to blow like whoa, slow down, baby, let's hit the crib, whoa, get down, enjoy a smoke. I built an empire, took the hits to be a star. Straight a bit, I stuck my hand in the cookie jar. But shit, we took it far. This is the moment, fuck the label. Let's push hard and start our own shit. I still remember the screams. This shit is beautiful. My pen cultivated my dreams. Travel overseas, performing, hold my kids in a dorm, and I do this shit for them. Trust and believe, this is my gospel. Nothing can ever stop you.
Let's go.
How many classics sitting under my belt? YBA to NW, shit was critically felt. Thank You Note was a masterpiece. I wish that I could masterpiece, but this mother.
This is the best one. Lyrically, this is better than Dear God. I know, like, the last thing I want to do is sit here and critique a heartfelt track like that. That's not my intention. Please do not confuse my intentions by doing this. I'm simply, I'm forced to acknowledge, from a rhyme pattern, from a rhyme scheme standpoint, from the content standpoint, this is peak artistry at this point.
Demon chasing after me. Well, familiarity breeds contempt. The same industry who praised me now feels I fell off. Like what the fuck though? I'm still sharp, I'm cutthroat, but shit don't matter when they over your past quotes. I need some time alone. I feel I'm done with this. I pray my son understand how his father feels. It's too much, it's like I can't fucking breathe. I'm home alone, I need some rope. I hope they understand my need. God take me away. It'd be better if I never existed, cause this pain insane. I know it's selfish, but I truly don't give a fuck. I'm in my darkness, this is way past giving up. You know, fuck it, I gotta go.
This is heavy, man. This is probably not the time of my life where I should have been listening to this. This is heavy, man. Wow.
I guess I'll see I in the next life. Make sure you keep my name afloat, though. Just make sure you keep my name afloat, though.
The shit gets real every day. Every time I close my eye, I see you. The shit gets real every day. Every time I put my head up high, you put me down like a slave. The shit gets real every day. Every time I put my head up high, you put me down like a slave. The shit gets real every day. Every time I put my head up high, you put me down like a slave. Would you let me live in peace? Would you let me live in peace?
So like, I'm not getting gigs now. Like, I'm old school, right? I have to either get with the program or just fizzle out with
But you're not gonna sing work, and all
that's
this
why,
shit.
But that's why, like, now I did a pasopa song on a trap song, but it's a highly politically charged song. That's why I was like, you know, the suicides didn't work. Like 3 of them, I was like, I'm such a loser.
How did you do it?
The first time I tried to do the whole calm, like, you know, from
Carbon monoxide.
Yeah, reading the book, The Client. I used to love that book, and I was like, okay, let me try that out, right?
So what did you get in your garage?
So I was like, okay, no,
Take the hose pipe.
let me first tell you how it worked out, right? First, I joined a website called Suicide Assist. There's websites like that out there, dude. So I joined this website. They tell you before you even try anything, go through the shrink route, whatever. I did a shrink. And I love going to this guy and telling him my problems, but it was just costing a lot of money. $800 every time I have to see this guy. And then he keeps telling me I have to like take Zoloft, you know, and he's increasing my doses, like. And I was kind of becoming lethargic, like, hey Jabba, hey, like I just hate
You
that
don't
whole.
care about anything, right?
So now I went back to the website. They were like, dude, if you've been through the shrink and the antidepressants and you still want to come through, dude, we're gonna make sure you're gonna be the best looking fucking corpse ever.
Wow. I don't really know what to say about that. I'm supposed to be entertaining and shit like that. I'm sorry about that. That caught me way off guard. Shout outs to PDot. This was a beautiful track. This was heavy. This was a heavy track. And it's everything too. It wasn't just his voice or his tone. The piano, the build up at the piano, the repeating of the hook. If you listen to the ad-libs, the I Can't Breathe ad-lib that hits on the hook. Every time I close my eyes, I see your face. Anyone that's lost a loved one can probably relate to that line way more than you will ever be able to understand. This was something. This was different, man. This one was different. That little that interview at the end there too. Wow. Salute my guy. Hashtag love for PDot. Down in the description below. Let me know you watched the whole thing. I love y'all. Check the interview out. I'm gonna get myself together, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.